Okay.
Here's the pie shell. Okay, you gotta make everything raw. You don't blind bake the shell because it has to cook together. So I'll put this aside. Make sure your oven's at 375 because you have to have a hot oven to cook all this stuff. In this part here is the layers that you put in between when you make all this with the wet ingredients. But what you need, let me get my trusty cookbook. You're going to need 1.5 cups of sifted flour. In here, 1/4 cup of butter or margarine, and 1/2 cup, but I use a little bit more of brown sugar. And then you mix it all together. It looks like sand, okay? Now here comes the fun part. You gotta have your wet ingredients. So you need 3/4 cups of boiling water. So get your cup and measuring 3/4 cup. Make sure you have a measuring cup. Don't guess it. And we're gonna microwave this to make it get boiling. Okay? So it'll take a few minutes.
You need more than that. It's not gonna. You're gonna need about 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Just keep hitting the green button.
Yeah.
The green.
Yeah, the green button. And basically, you know, shoe fly pies are tricky, but if you don't get your stuff all together, you're going to have a flop. And then when that water boils, we're going to add over here, we're going to add I got to heat up.
It's not going to be ready.
No,
it's only in there for like 30 seconds.
We got to have that water boiling. Then you're going to add to the boiling water 3/4 cups, which I already measured, of molasses. Don't use anything else, no syrup or anything. It's got to be dark molasses, grandma's or Burr Rabbit molasses. Don't substitute because it won't taste the same. And then in that boiling water, you're going to add 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. You're going to do chemistry now. Find my 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, which I'll get ready here. Yeah, that's my other pan for backup pan. 1/2 teaspoon, make sure it's even, of baking soda. Okay, your 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda that you're going to add to it. And salt is, I want to get it chemistry right. Want no flops. And 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Microwaves are great, and you can't rush them. Is it boiling? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. And I'll get a wooden spoon. You don't want to use a metal spoon in this. You want to use a wooden spoon. Like Christine. Okay. And you're going to add your molasses to this boiling water. Make sure you get all of it. And then you're going to add your, ooh, yummy, I just spilled the baking soda, so I'll get some more. 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. Now you're going to see a chemistry reaction here. See? See how that reacts?
And 1/4 teaspoon of salt.
And salt. And Christine's going to get the salt. Make sure you mix it really good. Isn't this fun? You're doing chemistry. There it goes. See, chemistry class. Okay, kids. Now, I sound like Guy Fieri. Okay, kids. We're going to get our unbaked shell. And make sure you put it on a pan because it's going to boil over and you have a mess in your oven. What you're going to do is you're going to add a little layer of your sugar, brown sugar and flour and butter mix here. okay? And then you're gonna pour your in sections. You're gonna pour your molasses in here, and then I'll get back to you and let you see what happens. Okay? Thank you.
Yep.